I will just ram them. Time for us to... Now their fleet is turning around, I guess. Well, I'm about to save my general. Okay, now they're coming in. But the assault ships are gonna do fine here.
Our general is under attack.
Well, kill them, kill the transport. Do a bit more research, do a bit of that, and less unit recruitment. Yes, please. But Carthage has themselves a fleet again and an army again. Or 2 armies they might try to sally out there, so looks like I have to invest in a secondary fleet to be able to safely maneuver my land army. But again, the Massilis are just and I see a 15 units transport there. A little bit more to the sea, but we have used our movement. Okay. Let's
So I guess your guys gonna be a bit busy for some
Huh.
time.
Yeah, it will be a lot of back and forths there with the fleets. What's this? The noble families, I think, is better. No, that increases the empire maintenance. But again, that's my sort of danger with Syracuse is that I have an problem expanding due to internal turmoil and all that. More empire maintenance, I think, and less loyalty. So, yeah, but I want a secondary fleet just so I have something to have a supply ship, and so I have an alternative fleet, so I can just dedicate this fleet strictly for combat and have the other one for transporting the troops. Just gotta go to my actual city, so I'm safe from enemy fleets and have a supply ship right there. And that is the end turn for me, pretty much. Yeah, end turn. Yeah, here they come.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, some more ships.
Bunch of transports and admiral. So
Yeah, small fleet. Not the other fleet near Alalia was better because their admiral had a very big ship. Well, this will free up an invasion of Karalis anyway. That siege is gonna take time. I'm gonna have at least 6 ladders, I think. So I can spread out the attacks, and then the enemy will spread out themselves. And
just make sure that you're recording. Just
yeah,
wanted to
of
remind
course.
you of that. I just like stopped recording and restarted once again just to make sure that nothing happens with the file.
Yeah. I will give you the archers again and the beer.
Yeah, I always get like crappy troops.
Oh,
Better something than nothing, I guess.
well,
Enemy
those
reinforcements
archers
approaching.
are quite useful. Like they are very useful because, of course, they can deal with the javelineers, and again, against transports, they can ram that and be safe. It's just against smaller ships, like they're not
Uh,
the best.
their navy, a proper navy is coming here, this direction. Uh,
From the
yeah, these
flank.
guys are actual transports.
Oh well, I'll just sink these quickly and go on to the
Losing
next one.
ground.
They seem to be very polite in going. I will be able to sink these transports and then just turn some ships around. And killing that general will just make it they're a little bit demoralized.
Yeah, their additional transports are kind of slow.
Yeah, only 2 speed. So unless they get a boarding action here.
It seems like they
Have I?
have one fast transport. Look at this one. Or is this like a... Yeah.
No, that is well, they have 4 speed in that transport for some reason. Let's see, the ships are
Because it's
anyway
barbarian or...
probably. There we go.
You guys gonna stop firing? I'm not gonna try to come close to the enemy. Just because I'm...
Don't
afraid,
bother
yeah.
shooting arrows at the dead men.
Yeah.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So let's just keep going here.
Make sure
keep
to
going.
stop firing. Seems like they're trying to reunite. So let's actually pursue them.
Oh no, Libyan infantry! What are we going to do?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Should I be using fire arrows?
Yeah. We will just
But I actually have to stay away from their archers. They're gonna destroy me.
I will just ram them. Time for us to... Now their fleet is turning around, I guess. Well, I'm about to save my general. Okay, now they're coming in. But the assault ships are gonna do fine here.
Our
Ooh,
general is under attack.
Well, kill them, kill the transport. Kill them now. I will survive that one. Go here, go there. That's good
Perfect.
enough. Go
The
against
enemy
that.
general
Go
is
here.
dead.
Come on, take that. Ah, nice ramming from them.
At your command, support ships.
Turn around. Get that
Support
ram.
ships at your
Ram
command.
them. Damn it. Get a good ram right there. Good.
Those are javelin men, so... Yeah.
Yep. Just gonna try to get that
The enemy
little...
general is dead.
Support ships.
think you have a better chance of that than me. No, no, apparently not. Well, we won't be able to get that little fleet here. That little ship survived, but we killed everything else. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, pretty good. Only 12 losses.
Too much. And it seems it was friendly fire that killed most of them. They only killed 3, apparently.
It's quite possible.
We got traitors among us. Beware.
But I guess you're gonna get a lot of money once again.
Yeah, but that money will go to compensate for the families that lost their loved ones.
You're actually making a living by destroying their armies and navies.
Yeah.
So basically you're a pirate.
I'm sorry, my love. The sea calls me. Maybe I should be the drowned god. of the Ironborn. Bless them with soul.
Yeah, it seems like. Did their army or navy escape?
There, one navy, the navy escaped
Damn
with
it.
one ship. Yeah, but that's okay. I got a lot of money for it. I hope. uh,
Yeah, I'm not sure what is the case here.
so what's your plan for the Epirus army? Is it gonna be like Agrianians on the flanks, or a mixture of swords and axes, or what are your what is? I know the pikemen are gonna be up the bases, but what are gonna be the support infantry and missile troops?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some heavier units in Apollonia. So I was also thinking about actually going after Genoa and Patavium because these are basically now settlements we can actually get, and I can maybe anchor my defense in this area here. I'm gonna have Massalia on my flank, so it could be potential place for growth. I'm not quite sure.
We hunger
But I can actually see those guys there. Should I declare war immediately? Illyrian footmen, Illyrian militia.
We hunger for battle.
Hmm.
Because I'm afraid of Adricians actually taking this, and then I have to declare war on them. Do we have anything signed with these guys? We have nothing. So it should be okay. I'm just gonna turn this off and see if we can get some mercenaries, maybe.
The Agrarian mercenaries are very good. What Adricians seems to be, they're going to. Okay, they're going to against the RDI. I was like, what? We're going to attack you? But no, it was against the RDI. But we never know.
I can
If
get.
the Adricians, yeah, if the Adricians come down there like they are, then they are going to be the threat. Because that's a too powerful army, and if you don't have good relations with, well, doesn't matter. Yes, you can just recruit your army there. At the war, okay. At the war side of ally, yes, of course. I have no say in the matter.
Take this settlement. Besieging the settlement.
Interesting. I did not want to spend too much money on mercenaries, but we have like 3 cav units, and I think that should be enough.
Yeah, against a garrison, of course, yeah.
I'm not sure how good the Illyrian footmen are.
They're decent-ish, it depends. But of course, against a pike wall, nah. But yeah, we gotta mop up the Javelineers and just flank the rear. Yeah, flank the rear and we'll be fine.
Or maybe I should have paid for some additional mercenaries, but
There's no need.
we're
This
gonna
road-
need them for assaulting their capital. So
Yeah.
I think we should split our forces here. I'm gonna give you half of my pikes,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna give you 2 horsemen and something like this. So
Okay.
you have very kind of a mixed army, and I'm gonna use my pikes here, and maybe one should be on this side.
Warlock swordsman.
Orcs swords could go on that side. Oh, actually, you're gonna be here. I'm gonna go on the other side then.
Yeah, I want to have cavalry on the ready to. I think the enemy will just run out, and we should just deploy a pike wall together here. Let the enemy footmen hurl themselves at us.
But are you
Then
sure?
we
I think
just.
they're gonna stay inside. I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay inside.
I don't think they're gonna stay inside.
Okay, let's see. They usually stay inside.
Oops. They're waiting until those ships are coming in, but after that, I think they're gonna go in.
Okay, I'm gonna be moving then my swordsman to the flank. They
Yeah.
actually have
Just-
16 melee attack and 11 defense. Pretty good.
Yeah. And 30 weapon damage also, so yeah. We'll just find the bronze pike.
Their only problem is that their armor is not much.
I mean, it's good enough for flanking. So, like that is their. They have a decent charge.
They're in militia. How about footmen? I'm interested in their footmen. 7 and 10.
Mm.
What are they doing?
Their
But
armor is 15,
Shitting
so...
themselves.
Yeah, bonus versus infantry, so their attack is actually 9. Duh, duh, duh. But quite good charge. So we have to have our pikemen absorb the charges of the footmen, and after that we will have a. If we get our swordsmen without them getting charged, we win. Or against the Illyrian militia, for example. But the pikemen should fight the footmen, and now they're coming in here. I guess they're coming out.
Okay, so I
So,
guess
yeah.
you were right. I'm gonna
Yep.
be moving with my guys into position.
Or we, yeah. Oh, I see where you're going with your pikes. I will just realign myself to you, or maybe I should just gift you the pikes, and then
Yeah,
you can
sure.
just.
I can give it to you back later.
Yeah, okay. Take the bloody pikes. I don't want them anyway.
As you command.
Maybe we could try to be more aggressive here. Should I meet them before they can deploy properly?
Yeah, you should try to get them in a bottleneck. It will be harder, but again, it will also be harder for me to flank them with the cavalry. If
Pikes at the ready.
they're all by those buildings. But if I was in a regular field battle, I would have marched up here and just have some archer behind the pikes and just killed off those javelineers.
You have your swords. Don't forget about that. I'm gonna be moving my swords on the left flank. You're gonna go on the right flank.
Yes, sir.
Ready to ride.
I'll have to try to. I have to wait until those Illyrian archers are more isolated. But then I will just smash them quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to destroy their javelin men
Our general is under
if I can, of course.
Oh, and all those. Well, it's not your phalanx that takes the damage now, anyway. But just retreat your general, so he doesn't die. He doesn't die.
Yeah, he's taking some nasty casualties.
Yeah, just keep retreat your general until so he doesn't lose all his men. That would be quite tragic. Cavalry isn't disciplined, but yeah, I'm charging in against enemy Illyrian archers now for start.
Your orders. Commander.
And make sure that your
At speed. Ready.
pikemen should be in a single solid line.
Commander.
But yeah, the Illyrian Raiders. Ooh, the Illyrian Raiders have free ammunition. Well, let's charge them then. Let's see.
Warlock swordsman.
The Illyrian archers got massacre. Oh, that's a good charge by me. Right. Yep. Kill those Illyrian archers. Let's charge.
Your orders. Double time.
Retreat that cavalry unit. Charge in the other
Double
one.
time. Commander. Orders. Take aim.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, that's good. Hurl your precursors at me. Or that's the admiral, right? No, that's just a regular lane.
You can actually use your
Yep.
Swords here?
Just turn that pike unit. Just back that one.
Hack engage!
Hold, man. Hold. Oh, they're... Okay, I was worried. Oh, their javelineers are like attacking your pikemen without hurling their javelins. But no, we weren't that lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna break them here, and I'm gonna use my general.
There we go. Kill that
Poleaxe
sword and
swordsman!
archer.
By your command.
I'll try to get those javelineers now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So they-
join you, but I have to be careful because I almost got my general killed. So
Yeah.
it took a lot of HP and actual casualties.
Thorax swordsman! Ready and waiting. Your orders? Engage! Cut for
Yeah, those
fire!
tribe spokes got shattered. My
Heavy cavalry!
swords are going to the flank now.
General! Riders!
Yeah, one of their javelineers are routing. The other one is wavering. I'll try to go after the general
The
now.
battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, got routed that javelineer. The other one should be fine.
Orders understood. Orders? Yes,
Go to the
Commander.
flank, kill off that group, charge the general, and charge this isolated footman as they're not braced.
Ready for order. At the double.
And turn around and charge the spears.
Yeah, they should be breaking slowly.
Cavalry. Understood. Poleaxe swordsman. Melee troops. Advance at speed. At your service. By your command. Thorax swordsman. To advance. Run shield.
No armor losses.
Orders understood. General. Advance.
Let's just speed it up, and we're gonna kill some of them, even though we don't have to kill everybody. Just to get some extra experience for our guys.
Kill them all. I lost one Trispocian swordsman. They killed 340. No. You were supposed to be the chosen one.
Yeah, Sword did a really good job. Phalangites as well. General got wrecked pretty much initially. I did not think they were gonna be focusing on him, but they did, and yeah, kind of messed up, but he's alive.
We just need some archers against those unarmored javelineers, so the pikemen are more safe. Or pelt dust. Pelt dust behind swordsmen and just break all the melee infantry quickly.
Yeah, we're just gonna get this one, and did this help with like armor? Is this iron or copper or?
You can see once I have loaded in. I am not loaded in yet, but seems like it's copper or bronze. You'll see if it's bronze or copper.
Commander.
Okay, we're gonna take it,
Ready for orders.
and let's see if we can do any kind of recruitment here. I think we can. But these are pretty. Actually, these are decent troops.
Can you get an archer or something? Because we can use that against the enemy towers in the delirium.
Not really. maybe I can hire some mercenaries, I guess, but there are
No,
no archers.
now you don't need armor piercing against the. Well, you could against enemy hoplites because probably. Well,
Yeah, it's actually copper.
yeah.
But what is copper used for?
Commander.
Hmm.
Like,
Doesn't it say that it has some sort of effect, the copper, or is it just like a resource? Because
usually you can build additional building that will give you some benefits, but we shall
yeah.
see. Just give me a second. I wanna. Is this actually a good idea?
Can you move back to up, or this? Can you go back to here so you can get, well, Apollonia region, get yourself some extra men, and then go towards Delium if the enemy. Go with your spy to see. Hell, have to do that next turn, I guess. Ooh, I can do some. So what do I want to recruit? Do I want to recruit a navy, an infantry, or cavalry? Right now it's more actual with the navy. But yeah, you can go back probably to Apollonia region, get some more troops. Before the RDI can counterattack, just check with your spy. And I will have to check where the... Oh, it's an 18 unit, the Brethren of Baal. Okay. I guess they're all going to be sacrificed in the water. And here's some... Yeah. Ooh, I got an army tradition. Well, we're gonna go for ship defenders. Gives me more health, more defender defense, armor, attack range, and of course some better ramming with the get double ramming and even more maneuverability. Okay, then let's go for veteran marines. It gives me even more melee defense. So now we have a quite powerful ship there. I need a couple of ships for, but I can't afford it really. Scorpion Triers. But that is oh, that is much more expensive. Why would I take that? Well, let's move to Panormos. But it would suck if I took my land army towards the Caralis and then oops, a fleet comes in. Once so yeah, that would be bad. And I don't want to risk an actual fight in here, fighting those and the garrison. I think that's way too much for these Syracuse and hoplites to fight, despite the extra boost they got in their stats. We have here another. Should we go for another raid or? No, that's an almost full stack Carthaginian army right there. Let's just take the navy a little bit here to the middle right there and enter.
Yeah, they might take a bait. Who knows?
Well, 2 ships.
This is actually a great army.
Let's see how they fight at sea.
I think they're trying to swim with armor.
Maybe they're like Jesus. They just walk on water.
They need Moses actually to
Yeah,
open up the sea.
straight to Sicily. Well, this should free up an attack on Caralis for a couple of turns, whilst the Carthaginians must recover this one. Again, I give you the archers and the beer. Beer, 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 beer. No, one archer at each side, so that you can, like, even though it's unnecessary, but yeah, you're gonna go with big ships and center and everybody else to the flank.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, they're coming behind them, so we can try to get rid of them as soon as possible.
Yeah. We must do our parts as well.
I think there's something wrong with lighting in naval battles. Like when you zoom out, it looks different. When you zoom in, again, a bit different. So I'm not sure what to think about it. And indeed, they have 2 of their ships. They have a Scorpion with their general
Behind us!
ahead of us.
Yeah, just go for this ship right here. As I'm taking out the other ships in the first row. And they're showing me their sides.
We await your command. Ready, men.
Looks like I'll have to go for this hoplite instead. No, now you can just go for this one instead, or this one. Because I am have
Try
to
to
realign.
reposition.
Yeah.
Support ships at your command.
Go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, we destroyed it. Just gonna try to pull back.
Increase speed.
You're just making a brick wall with your own shit. Saying like, you can't go through
One
now.
of our units has used all its
Victory.
ammunition.
Then I'm like, oh yeah. That was a good hit. Just do that again and we should...
Weapons ready.
Just gonna
The
hit them
enemy
once
general
again,
is
and they're
dead.
gone. Okay, cool. They did a good job. Yeah, army losses.
Yeah. Time to try to hunt them down.
Yeah, my
The
ship
ship
got
is-
stuck.
Here we go. That's 100%, 100%, 96%.
Support ships
Go,
at
go,
your
go,
command.
go, go.
To the oars.
That's just one ship left, I think. Okay. Well, that was the Admiral also. Okay. Well, let's speed up the speed.
Support
Choo-choo.
ships ready. Get at them.
Yeah,
I know. He won't, that bastard is getting away.
I'm very close, like 96% damage.
Yeah, we won't be able to get them, I think. Yeah, he will escape. That's not too bad. But We got everybody else. No, both their ships survived actually. That's okay.
That's
We got
interesting.
yeah, we got 4,000 in income though, so I can't complain. Maybe they're coming in with a secondary army or navy? No? Okay.
Yeah, we got ourselves a research. Seems like Acalia is under siege, maybe by that rebellion. And I think now it's the time to actually start recruiting, raise forces, and we're gonna get ourselves a proper fleet.
Okay, there's the fleet anyway for the Carthaginians in Caralis. But I don't think I can actually attack them if they're inside the city. I can only blockade them. But that's good enough, actually.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Raise a fleet, and we're gonna go for, I guess, for Marines.
Fleet reporting.
Yeah. Like, because, like, it's later you can get those artillery ships if you really want to make a breach in the walls, and that could be, like, for late game, but it's a bit unnecessary also. uh,
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm gonna spend my money on this one. Let me check. How about here? Copper mine. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that.
Ready for battle.
And those Trojans, they decided to.
March.
Let me check. Like this should be a bit better.
Are you ready to serve?
We have no more money. Let me just check construction. Everything is good.
Yeah, just 715 upkeep. That's a big ship.
Yeah. I've seen your ships and I kind of like them, so...
Yeah, move your spy also closer to Delimium so you can see what the RDI has there. But again, if you have to be by this bridge here, I think. If you want to have a fighting chance, you should be around that bridge here. We fight on that, so it's sort of bottlenecks them. So can you see what the RDI has in terms of units? Because I don't see anything about what they have.
Sure, just give me a second. Having to build up my spy.
Should be mainly hoplites and
Commander.
some javelineers, light axes.
Yeah, but they're not gonna come after us, so we have to be careful. I just want to make sure that we have... The genius actually have a spy here on me. It's pretty interesting.
Traitors. They focus on you. They're like, what are you doing?
I guess
Nice.
this one will be okay. Let me check once again because we do not have any money. Just need to do this one as well. Yeah, we're paying for a lot of upgrades, and I have almost 8,000 next turn, so should be okay. Just focusing on financial matters.
Yeah, we'll try to blockade that Carthaginian navy right here with my experienced fleet. So that will be a sort of a proper naval battle. I have to worry about the admiral because he's a 2,000 health ship, but the rest of them I shouldn't have to worry about. And that is in order to free up so I can perhaps escort my land army whilst the enemy land army of Carthage got destroyed. So I can then land somewhere.
A good thing is that your garrison troops are in a really good spot.
Yeah, but I'm going to go with my land army into this fleet now, so that's going to be... So it's going to be a little bit risky going here to attack Carolus with this, or maybe just go to Alalia. But let's just see what we can recruit here in I have no... that was mercenaries, okay. Well, we can get some small amounts of... but that's not really worth it. I gotta... I think I go for the raiding. If I have to go with some ships, I have to go with that. Seems the best one, honestly. Okay, then it's 2 turns, and we will have another naval battle. I'll just start recording again. Just have several bits, so nothing is in case something happens.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
always better.
And we'll end the turn. The enemy has many ships, but most of them are quite small. We just have to worry about that admiral, so we'll probably lose one of the marines. And I also see that the